Yo, what up, chat? Yeah, WW. Yo, can you hear me? Turn the copyright music off. I think my mic on. Alright. Ready, so. There we go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we
hope I get ball.
AFC matchup on town.
Yeah, I get ball.
The Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore
Yeah, I get ball for you.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Fuck, I messed it up.
Here, so he'll get this up to the 29. Two on the throw right away.
Oh, I messed it up. No, I didn't mean to push that play.
Second and third down to fall back on.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
What?
In the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. It keeps him out of there where all the big boys are. You know, making that someone miss in the open field.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Yeah, I threw an interception.
Intended for Hill. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way inside the 20.
First game on.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone. And they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll start by running the option to the left. And holding it maybe
That's a good formation.
as he stopped in the backfield.
Nice
stick and stop for a loss here
Blitz
from Jalen Phillips. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I thought
I did good on that.
Extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
There he goes left side. And all the way up just shy of
Yeah, I did good on that.
before going out of bounds at the 49.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now an option play on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 43 yards.
Just messed up on that first play.
The ball game with a chance to take the lead. The two are going to try and throw for it. And able to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
No, that was a bad kick.
6 apiece as the kicks away.
Ooh.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Information.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly,
I don't see how you can get
in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plans for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
keep running.
Should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping it air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. Ended up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
I'm still losing, man.
Two and now on 1st down.
I don't know what was.
That one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this 1st quarter. And they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys. Already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
I feel like you dudes don't quit.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Yeah, back.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
No, that went pretty bad.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Oh, he gonna do it.
Well, now they'll try the end around.
30 inches.
It appears there'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be third down.
Formation for you just about right there. Come
on. Oh, design run for their wideout. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that
he
call.
fake.
Facing fourth down, Baltimore will punt.
Gonna throw it to the dude right there.
And how about this, a fake?
He like,
Well, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
oh,
And they
really?
will take over at the 29-yard line. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I'm running left.
I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play called.
Rush coming in, he's taken down. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike, and that'll be caught.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. Off the play action, Tagovailoa. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there.
I don't know. What should I do? Field goal.
So fourth down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. This a 43-yard attempt.
Yeah, bad kick.
The kick by Sanders is good.
No, it's
the
good.
Dolphins will add on to their lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Flag me.
Flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. A really good pickup of 20
He ain't coming back.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Play action. It's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I can't let him score.
Convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
It's too good for me.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2.
Oh, snap.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him...
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards
No time.
out. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with
I can
6
get the ball.
points. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Berrios now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Good coverage. I like to hear. Should I run left here?
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much.
First down right here.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill.
Told you touchdown.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3
Yeah, he gonna
first-half
quit.
touchdowns. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they made.
Ooh, that was a bad kick.
Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now he's back out there to boom this
away,
maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Well, not one you see often.
Yeah, he
He
got good
fails to
yardage.
keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Touchdown right here.
Fortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Oh, he got it back. But he didn't get no good yardage. All the way there. Still go.
Their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Did we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
On the tackle there, Zach Sealer out of Ferris State. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Jackson back into his end zone. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Halftime. I'm about tired. All right, we're going to run 3.
Welcome you back now.
I'm gonna kick it off deep middle.
I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 2nd quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
Let's just call it, as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
What are you doing? Keep doing the same thing.
Bradley Chubb charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest.
12 yards, crazy.
Here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the 2nd half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Jackson. And this one too low.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Steps away to his left. And he'll get it out to midfield.
Oh, yeah, he ain't making this. Still got a long way to go. Hell no.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's
shit.
not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on
Yeah, he going for it.
Sometimes you just have to take
He gonna pass it to that.
And in this
Yeah,
case,
he ran.
it wasn't
He
enough
would have passed
to pick
it
up the first
already.
down.
4th down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, who got it?
And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And they calibrate a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Intercept.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with
touchdown?
On their first possession?
Touchdown.
The defense loses him. It's complete.
Touchdown. Bruh. The Dolphins too good. He trash. He gonna leave. Y'all saw it for we left. He left. Could never. That's why I don't like playing online games, cause they keep losing. When they get to losing, they leave. We're gonna do a little play now. Delete.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports.
Oh, I don't get ball.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback at 6'2" out of Auburn. It's Jarrett Stidham.
For a brief time, he was thought to be a possible successor to Tom Brady while he was still in New England, but that didn't materialize. But opportunity may still knock for him to start in the NFL today. Definitely has the arm and mobility to make plays against NFL defenses. All he needs now is consistency. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep, but instead of give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. But defensively, really can't script the start much better.
I don't think they do fakes on the AI. They probably do. I don't know. Nope. They just punt.
And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
You want to talk about a driven player partner. This guy is absolutely that person. He doesn't just have goals in this game. He wants to be remembered among the best to play the position, and he treats every game as an audition for that. It's a lofty goal to set for yourself, but we've seen his drive lead to some impressive games from him. Perhaps another one is in store today.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Two in the tie lead for the Miami first. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Tua sets up to pass it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
I'm gonna do a little inside.
Scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The drive starts with a completion, left side.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Off the play fake, here's Stidham. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball is going to be caught.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got...
They're going to go for it.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the 1st quarter.
On their own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
From midfield, here's Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
Oh.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On play action, here's Tua. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And the Dolphins are able to add on to that lead. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
$12-0 the score after one on EA Sports. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play action. It's Stidham. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. They run it again with Williams. And a pretty good burst right.
Hey, yeah, I gotta go, man. I'm in the game here, man. Thanks, y'all. Another live stream tomorrow, Fortnite. It's gonna be a longer stream, man.